If there's one brand that's kept a consistent message through the years, it's BMW. The ultimate driving machine has been just that for as long as we can remember. Sure, they've had a few styling misadventures and technology snafus over the years, but few people have ever complained about what it's like to drive a BMW. So let's see if the trend continues with their revamped 650i convertible. Both the BMW 6 Series Coupe and Convertible are all new for 2012, but it's the Convertible that made its appearance with us first. And as is usually the case, our hands eventually steer test cars towards our test track. Through the cones, the 650i does a great job of staying relatively flat and composed despite its lack of a stiff metal roof. The new electric steering is quick and precise, though we do miss the far more direct feel of the old hydraulic setup. Aggressive maneuvering will lighten up the back end a bit, but lots of feedback through the chassis helps you stay on top of it without any drama. For a big car, it's a lot of fun. Lack of drama also describes our trip down the quarter mile, as after 13.5 seconds, we tripped the lights at 107 miles per hour. Right off the line, the twin turbos start feeding in big power as we leapt to 60 in just 5.1 seconds. From there, it's a smooth and steady freight train that feels more like a steady roll on cruise night than pushing down a drag strip. Braking is handled by big floating caliper ABS-equipped discs that do a great job of consistently hauling this 4,500-pound car down from 60 in a very tidy 118 feet. But convertibles are really about putting the top down, grabbing a friend, and hitting the road. And while all of its weight can feel cumbersome at the track, out on the road it just makes the 650i feel totally solid. The aluminum suspension with double wishbones up front and multi-links in the rear keeps things smooth regardless of road surfaces. Multiple setting driving dynamics control adjust throttle response, steering resistance, shock stiffness, roll stability, active steering, and transmission character for your desired ultimate experience. So there is no hiding the fact that the 650i is a big car, but the 2012's more even styling comes pretty close. Refined but muscular is the overall theme, thanks to the classic long hood and long wheelbase design of this BMW convertible. From the always classic twin kidney grille, distinct character lines flow over the hood and down the side, giving the 650i a lower look than before. The canvas top retains its flying buttress design with a vertical glass backlight. It lowers in just under 20 seconds with a single switch at speeds up to 25 miles an hour. Under the 650i's long hood is BMW's well-regarded 4.4-liter V8 with a pair of reverse-flow turbochargers nestled right in the center between the two cylinder banks. Winding them up leads to 400 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. Power reaches the rear wheels through either a 6-speed manual transmission or our car's 8-speed automatic. The all-wheel drive option is automatic only. The interior of the 650i is very luxurious. It still has the familiar BMW sporty feel, but materials and colors are warm and inviting. Lots of high-tech features are available, including GPS with real-time traffic, heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, both rear and side view cameras, lane departure warning, active cruise control, and head-up display. And of course, it's all handled by BMW's iDrive. The back seat is best left for storage, adding to the trunk's surprisingly ample 10.6 cubic feet of luggage space with the top down and 12.3 cubic feet with the top up. Government fuel economy ratings for the 650i convertible are 15 city and 23 highway. Our spirited driving resulted in a 17.3 mile per gallon average on premium. The energy impact score is a hefty 19 barrels of oil consumed per year, while emitting a higher than average 10.4 annual tons of CO2. Higher than average certainly describes the price of the 2012 BMW 650i convertible, which starts at $91,375, and optional packages can easily push most 650i's over $100,000. If you can afford to drop that amount of money on a car, choosing the 650i will get you a drop top that not only stays true to its ultimate driving machine roots, but includes a more luxurious interior. And it's all wrapped in sheet metal that makes it as pleasing to see as it is to drive.